My husband's mistress was his own half-sister, and the day I found out, I realized betrayal had layers darker than I ever imagined. Cheating alone is enough to shatter a marriage, but incest? That revelation hit me like a second blade, twisting the wound until I couldn't tell where heartbreak ended and horror began. I was married to Daniel for 7 years. He was steady, handsome, the kind of man who remembered birthdays and kissed me on the forehead before leaving for work. Or so I thought. But little things began to shift. Late nights, unexplained absences, the smell of perfume that wasn't mine. At first, I told myself I was paranoid. Then I hired a private investigator. The PI handed me an envelope full of photographs. Daniel with a woman, laughing, holding hands, their bodies pressed close in ways that left no doubt. My chest caved in, my stomach turned, my world split. I thought the worst had already come. But the PI wasn't finished. "There's something you need to know," he said carefully, like he was holding back fire. "That woman, she's not just anyone. She's connected." The photos weren't just evidence of an affair. They were evidence of a family secret. The woman's name was Claire, Daniel's half-sister, born from an affair his father had years before, a sister he knew about, a sister he had chosen. That night, I confronted him. I threw the photos on the kitchen table, watched his face pale as the truth closed in. "How long?" I demanded. He didn't deny it. He didn't cry. He just said, "You don't understand. Claire and I, we're different. We belong together." I wanted to scream. I wanted to vomit. I wanted to claw the walls until my hands bled. Instead, I called my lawyer. And that's when this stopped being just a marriage. It became a case. Filing for divorce should have been simple. Adultery is grounds enough. And I had the photographs, the texts, even his half-hearted admission. But the incest made everything heavier, uglier, a stain that clung to every motion my lawyer filed. The court didn't just see a cheating husband anymore. It saw a man entangled in something monstrous. Daniel tried to fight back. His attorney painted me as vindictive, a woman exaggerating details to destroy a man's reputation. They admitted the affair, but claimed ignorance about Claire's identity, that he hadn't known she was his half-sister until after the relationship began. That lie landed like a grenade. The evidence, family records, emails, and even a DNA test Claire had taken for fun months before, proved he knew. Still, his lawyer pushed the narrative. He's a victim of circumstance. He's confused, not corrupt. The custody battle over our 6-year-old daughter, Emily, turned the courtroom into a war zone. My attorney argued Daniel was unfit, not just because of the infidelity, but because of the psychological damage his choices revealed. The opposing counsel snapped back, accusing me of poisoning Emily against her father, of exploiting taboo to sever his rights as a parent. They dragged me through the mud. Every argument, every late night at work, every imperfect detail of my motherhood was scrutinized. And then Claire appeared.
Click on the link to get the full video down below.